Y'all, this lucky son of a gun already has, okay, the full turtle set here and an extra copy of Raph, as well as April O'Neil, and he hasn't even done the Sword Master's Path yet. It's not even redeemed here. Huge shout outs to Decepticon, aka Rusty Shack, for allowing me to take over your account for the day. Just a day, I swear. Not any more longer than that. Our goal is to just rip open all of his shards that he has, minus the misery shards, of course, and test out some of his fully built out Ninja Turtles, as well as Marie, since he did work on the latest fusion and apparently is really dang good. Raph has around 5,300 attack, defense 2,800, 67,000 HP. Not quite there for the crit rate, but that's probably because they have a crit rate buff on one of them, right? But 224% crit damage. Raph has a block revive debuff if the target is killed with his A1 though, and I myself don't really have too many of those, so that'll be good to utilize, especially in arenas. Mikey a little bit squishier than Raph, a tad bit more attack, I think a couple hundred more attack, 100% crit rate though, and 258 for crit damage, and a fair amount of accuracy, 404, because it's nice to have that decreased defense and decreased attack and the leech. Download Raid with my link down below to get yourself Deacon, Corrado, Fane, and Ugo, all fantastic champions to get you a head start. If you've already got another account, just log out of Plarium Play, click on the link, make a whole new account, and download from there. You'll find all the champions that I just listed out in your inbox after reaching certain level thresholds. But absolutely do not forget to use a promo code within your first 48 hours of the account creation for an additional legendary champion such as Ultimate Deathknight, UDKING. Donatello is very, very tanky and has a fair amount of attack still, like 3,000. Maybe you just naturally get that much attack if you are like higher up in gear, I guess. Ooh, and he has him in protection gear. I have mine in Relentless for now just because we don't really have a good set of protection yet. Raph, I just noticed, has Stone Skin on him. I think it's Leo that gets the passive Stone Skin buff. Yes, Leo here, a tad bit squishier in terms of HP, not too much attack, but 4,400 defense with 105 crit rate and 265% for crit damage. A fair amount of accuracy, 262. I mean, you know, like it's gonna hit most of the time, right? But does he even have any debuffs that I can remember? It does not look like he does. Still good to have some of that though. The whole thing with this collaboration that it's soon going to become whose Ninja Turtle team is built better, faster, just overall stronger. Ooh, we probably should have been attacking the Alice here, but I kind of just let the AI go. Oh no. A lot of my champions are petrified right now. Who does that? But hey, look at this. Freya is another really good legendary champion that I got in one of my alt accounts, but we ended up giving that one away. Hopefully they're putting that account to better use than I am. Dude, it's just... It's the attack on attack on attack that... I really can't wait to get to. Surprisingly, Leo did the most amount of damage right there. Is that a surprise, though? Is that an actual surprise? I think he can take out this team, too. Hold on. So since we have 3 turtle allies, activates the skill whenever an ally's HP drops below 50% occurs. Okay, occurs once per skill. Out of all of these, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this... Oh! He does so much damage. I was not expecting that. He literally brought them all down from like full health. Not even. Okay. Can't wait to get my hands on Leo, you guys. I mean, I already have him, but I don't have him built up yet. We do have a feast waiting, so we might as well use that on Leo instead. I was going to save it for Raph, but he's still in fragment form, and Leo just seems like the thing that makes everything else super cohesive. I mean, Donnie is a big part of that too. I think Donnie and Leo are the two most like important turtles. Okay, enough messing around. Let's get to what we were doing though. Ooh, he's trying to get rich off the bold. And what else shoes in? Good choice, good choice. Corvus and another Corvus, which I was reading on another summon video that he's a pretty decent legendary champion, especially for Demon Lord. Now, me personally, I wouldn't build him out. I don't think so if I got him anytime soon. Just be Geomancer. Why does everybody get Geomancer so easily? Even when it's just ancient shards. It's honestly tilting. I summoned about 150 ancient shards and not a single Geomancer. I get every other dwarf, okay? That's an epic, but not Geomancer. He is the hardest dwarf to get, I swear, as an epic. Everybody's like, oh, well, just use Geomancer for this hard mode dungeon. Just use him. He'll just fix all your problems. Legendary! Ragash! Yo! He looks cool! Okay, I was thinking about changing the guild name or the clan name from Fursona to something else, but because of this, I think we gotta lock in the name. We gotta stick with it, guys. Actually, highly rated champion in game, which is a surprise. Oh god, his colors are so vibrant. I absolutely love it. Damage based on defense. Oh, dude, now I want one of these. Not because I'm a furry, okay? AoE decrease defense and a stun, increasing defense on himself, placing a strengthen buff, increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns, and placing a perfect veil on himself. Ooh, I see why. I see why he is built, or he is rated out really well. Inflicts 20% more damage against targets whose defense is lower than this champion's defense. So you definitely want to ramp up all of his defense as much as possible, not only for survivability, but damage, and bank it off of the passive yet again. That's gonna be so nice. Wow, out of 40-something shards, huh? You got a legendary off of that. Let's go. But yeah, I think we're gonna lock it in now. Definitely gonna keep Fursona just cause. Just to torture the community a little bit more. I mean, the name in itself is supposed to be a joke anyways. By the way, we do have 1 slot in our clan if anybody's interested in joining up. Ooh, Siege Hulk. An epic for the last one, but I can show you guys right now. Our clan power is at around 190 million, right? We've got some juicers in here. And of course, some lower level players too, but these are all community members actually, which is very wholesome. I remember when I first started this clan at the beginning of the year, we just let it fill up with a bunch of randoms, and then eventually more and more of you guys took a chance on us, right? Wanted to be a part of the community clan, and it has become a really great place to be and wake up to every day, doing dailies, just seeing the chat pop up. I myself need to chat a little bit more, but it's been a little bit busy lately. I used to chat a lot. I promise I'll work on that for sure. Either way, we also do a lot of chatting in my Discord as well, so be sure to join up on that, discord.gg/Karen. There's a channel specifically for Raid if you guys have any questions on builds or suggestions that you need. Ooh, Ooh, epic. Okay. No way in heck there's gonna be a mythical off of this, right? I would crap myself if that happened. Okay, thank God. I'm not ready for that amount of excitement right now. 4 more sacred shards to go, and then we're gonna be finished with this account takeover. Maybe play around a little bit more too, since I haven't tested out Marie. But to my surprise, oh god, this creepy girl. To my surprise, Leo is the actual carry. I thought he was just gonna like unite everybody else, making everybody else do more damage, but he actually hits. He hits hard. Speaking of hitting hard, Royal Guard damage based on enemy max HP, really good for bosses. Really wish I would get my hands on one of those guys on my main account. Last but not least, Fire Gun Isabel, a dwarf, a beautiful one at that. Let me take out your turtles just to test out Maria. I've been calling her Marie. So she brings in extra turn damage based on attack. She has, what is this? Will ignore 99% of the target's defense, stone skin, and block damage. And in arena, everybody and their mothers have stone skin, I swear. Also removes buffs from all enemies before attacking. Grants an extra turn if this champion is under a number of buffs that's divisible by 3. Oh dear. Okay, how are we gonna end up doing that? That's a lot of thinking. So she's an attack. So maybe I still bring in Leo, Donnie, right, and Raph. This might not be the best to showcase Maria's damage anyway, since the full turtle team is in here. And, oh, never mind. And she can't even get a revive either. Oh boy, we attacked the wrong. Oh. Wait, she's actually taken through a lot of that. Oh, well, I know this team's probably gonna get slapped around level 69 account by this end game one. We'll go ahead and attack Ludexator. Yeah, my concern is Maria won't even get a turn. Ooh, increasing the cooldown, the little tentacle reach. Oh man, yeah, it's just the turtles are drowning her out right now. What the heck? I thought she was gonna be really good. What did people do to her? Oh, here. Whenever an enemy is revived, revives this champion with 30%, 33% HP, and 66% turn meter. I still want to keep in 2 turtles. Sorry, I can't help myself. Increase speed, continuous heals, cleanser, defense, and such. What does Visix do? This is a champion that I'm going to be getting real soon by the end of the month. So decrease speed, ally protection buff on all allies except for herself. So we already have the ally protection. Maybe I just go full out. Ooh, I want to try one with Mikage at some point in time. You know what? The heck with it. We will bring in an Alice. See how well his Alice is built out. I'm really hoping to see a little bit more of Maria's damage here. Ooh, maybe we take out the Arbiter first. Oh. She popped off right there. We need to cleanse though. Please, Donnie. Thank you. Hey, don't do this. No! Oh man. Yeah, at this point in time, I feel like everybody else is still outshining her right now, but that's probably because maybe I'm a bit biased. Oh no, and she dies. Well, this is awkward. Alice definitely carried the run here for sure. Come on. Madam Cirrus gets knocked out of the ring. I guess Maria still did a decent amount of damage. Let's power through this one, see how it goes. Go ahead and target up on Arbiter. Maybe it's because, yeah, and she just dies right away. Oh my gosh. Lydia is just such a good champion, though. Okay, she's coming back. Wait a minute. Come on, Maria. Come on. I know you can clutch this. Don't do it. Come, please. Yes. Keep going! We got revive on death now, but then he removed the buff. Oh. Oh. All right, we're throwing the guys back in here, feeling the power of the turtles. Arbiter, unfortunately, just revives everybody after Leo's hard work. Oh my lord. I think we're okay here, though. Yes, we gotta take out Duchess. Duchess is about to revive Arbiter yet again. It's just revives on revives. But Leo just chunks through them all. Oh my dear god. I cannot wait. Let me know what you guys got down below in the comments. What did you guys think of this summon video? Are you interested in more content like this? Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as well as checking out my download link for a raid down below, getting yourself awesome champions such as Deacon Armstrong, Vayne, Ugo, and Corrado the Fox Hunter. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.